Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us in our roundtable discussion to talk about the process and timeline of converting to Mobil SHC 918EE turbine oil in GE gas turbines at the Beaumont refinery. My name is Cody Evans. I am a lubrication engineer. I've been working for EXXONMOBIL lubricants for over 8 years. I'm also one of the global subject matter experts for turbo machinery. Joining me, I have Brandon WESTRUP, who is a team coordinator at General Electric Gas Power. Brandon, would you introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Brandon WESTRUP. I am a fleet support engineer with GE Gas Power. My current role is I am the technical lead and application engineer for servicing EXXONMOBIL globally.
Thanks, Brandon. And JEFE-GILLIS, we have from EXXONMOBIL's research and engineering company. Jeff, can you introduce yourself?
Hi. My name is JEFE-GILLIS. I'm a senior engineering advisor working for EXXONMOBIL Research and Engineering Company located in Spring, Texas. I have 40 years experience working with turbo machinery, the last 25 working with heavy-duty gas turbines, and have been a member of the 7F User Conference Steering Committee since 2007. EXXONMOBIL operates a fleet of over 72 heavy-duty gas turbines worldwide, including 5 F-class units along the U.S. Gulf Coast and 2 F-class units in Singapore.
Brandon, question for you. We know these are complex machines with demanding conditions. Why do we need a turbine oil, a new turbine oil that offers more than before? What are the benefits? What are the differences?
Oh, thanks, Cody. So yeah, GE Gas Power is a world leader in investigating opportunities to increase efficiency and power generation for both new units and units currently in production. Mobil SHC 918EE turbine oil is the first lubricant to meet the GEK 121603 specification, which is the first ever energy efficiency turbine oil spec on the market. In addition, GE Gas Power has validated SHC 918E turbine oil in the 7HA test stand at the Greenville, South Carolina manufacturing facility. And in doing so, the new technology has the approval for use by GE Gas Power Engineering. And it can help power producers reduce energy consumption, which equates to lowering the cost to produce power via less fuel consumption. And this new turbine oil is designed for use in both 7HA and 9HA units, as well as the 6FA.01, and in the case of Beaumont Refinery, frame 7FA GE gas turbines.
Brandon, tell us about the process of converting to Mobil SHC 918EE.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. So this was a great project to be a part of. It was a joint team review effort between both EXXONMOBIL and GE Gas Power Engineering. The major part of the analysis to convert the Beaumont Refinery 7FA.03 unit to Mobil SHC 918EE turbine oil needed to ensure that unit reliability would not be compromised. So this was completed by reviewing the entire P&ID diagram consisting of the lube oil and the hydraulic systems. Collectively as a team, we evaluated each of the individual system components to fully assess the level of risk associated with changing the turbine oil to SHC 918EE. And for that very small population of items where the risk level was in question, we put together a validation step and we incorporate that and verified before the unit was started up.
Jeff, you were a big part of that. Tell us about your role in working through each individual piece.
Sure. As Brandon mentioned, the first step is to review the combined lube, hydraulic, and generator seal oil system components. As part of the original trial of this new oil, General Electric and EXXONMOBIL Engineering conducted a thorough component level analysis to ensure that there would be no concerns with use of a lower viscosity oil. Since this has already been done, the need for a site to go through this exercise again is not necessary in most instances. The next step is to work with EXXONMOBIL Lubes to identify a suitable downtime to replace the oil and to understand the system conditions. A system flush and fill is required to ensure that all the oil has been removed from the system before filling with the new oil. The last step is to fill the oil reservoir with Mobil SHC 918EE, restart the train, and monitor its performance through an oil testing and analysis program.
Thanks, Jeff. I remember going through that process with all of us on the phone and speaking about each individual orifice and whether we'd have turbulent flow leaving that orifice and how the viscosity would play into the component life and any concerns around that. It was pretty thorough. So thank you. And we'll talk more about the conversion process a little bit later on as well. Jeff, tell us about the support that ExxonMobil Lubricants and GE provides throughout this process or any other process of converting a turbine.
Thank you. As Brandon mentioned earlier, this was a fun project to work, large part because ExxonMobil Lubes as well as General Electric Engineering really did a great job supporting the effort. They did a lot of the preliminary work, so when we went through the balance of the review, it was pretty easy to go through most of the activities. When we got to the field, again, ExxonMobil and GE were very supportive to make sure that the setup, the flush and fill, and the oil replacement all went very smoothly. So we've been very happy with the support that we've received.
That's good to hear. One of the big components of my role as a lubrication engineer is to understand the big picture of what the customer needs. Rather than just draining and filling an oil and promising it to work, going through the actual oil analysis, understanding the condition, the life of the oil, the varnish potential it has, any sort of potential risk there is for the new oil coming in being contaminated, and then going through the needs of what level of flushing is required. Do we need a varnish removal flush or a high velocity oil flush, or can we get away with something else? All again meeting the requirements of GEK specifications. I want to thank everybody for your time on the call and your time in preparing and actually making this conversion. We've been discussing Mobil SHC 918EE. If there's any more questions that you have as a listener that you'd like to look at, we invite you to go to mobil.com/powergen or speak with a Mobil expert in your area. Thank you very much.